Feels good. Sounds good. Feels good. Sounds good.
Hello, survivors. Hello. How are we doing today, guys? How are we doing today? Thank you very much for tuning in to the stream. Hope you're having a good Monday. That's the one. Hope you're having a good Monday. Breaking news, guys. We have got an update on the FAQ. It says War of Champion region transfers will open in waves today for players to exit the War of Champions region beginning at 1 PM Pacific time. Region transfer keys and region transfer cooldowns will be sent and reset in same cadence as when players transferred in. Each hour a new group of players can transfer to maintain server and transfer stability. Please note that we are moving up the deadline to transfer out of the War of Champions region to Wednesday, July 13th at 5 PM Pacific time. Any players left in the War of Champions region at 5 PM Pacific time on Wednesday the 13th will be moved to a region of our choosing. This is to coincide with the delayed launch of the Carnival of Corpses Outlanders event and prevent any issues with it. Thank you for your patience. So, Carnival of Corpses is going to be delayed to at least 5 PM Pacific time on Wednesday, potentially after that. And I mean, that we'll see. That could potentially be it. But if it's it, they're gonna have to time that really like to perfection on the transfers. So it could be like an hour later or something, or it could be the next day. But that's the info. I would still recommend sticking around in World Champions and getting that double dip situation. them level up milestones, get them. Here we go in chat. We've got Vaz, Eric, and Bretlin, top 3 of the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. We also have Captain Trips, Andre Lima, and then we have 2 milestones: 34 months for Man on the Moon. And 7 months for Captain Trips. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. Moon is very close to a purple badge indeed, Eric. Indeed. There are, I think, 4 people ahead of Moon. Mr. C's been keeping his up for ages. And he did come back recently and re-up. So he could be the first guy with the purple badge. It's funny because Mr. C actually said in a stream that he popped in the other day about new badges. And they literally had just added them, like, you know, a couple of days before in terms of the colours. What's up, Cena? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Daylight? What's up, Eric? What's up, 8Page? What's up, Sir Spartacus? Cygnus, welcome to the stream. No worries, it's all good. I appreciate the like. Enjoy the football. Hopefully it goes all right. I ran out of tile. This is not good. That is actually bad. Especially if you're doing your roof. It's the worst case scenario, to be honest. Worst case scenario. Oh, what's this? What's this, guys? A Thai story map. Is this a hint? Is this a hint? The last guy in Outlanders has a mask. So, is this a hint? They generally do like to drop characters on these story roadmaps first. I remember they did the Telltale story roadmap like 2 weeks before the actual the trial, and then they did the Ajax one. I'm rubbing my chin right now, like, Waiting for next level up, and then I'll get another bear by leveling up. I forgot her name in Outlanders. Imani, hi Locke, and everyone. Welcome to the stream, Chef Foodido. As you can tell, I'm pretty tired. I'm still recovering from the sleeping pattern that I had at the weekend, which was all over the place. So I will be going to sleep at some point tonight, but I will be not having a hugely long stream today. I'm thinking about like an hour and a half, 2 hours, rather than 2.5, 3 hours, and that way I can, take half an hour to chill out after the stream, relax, and then hopefully fall asleep. Good news is though, I actually did receive a grocery delivery order today, and the groceries are looking pretty good. I ordered some of my favorites, and tomorrow I've already got lined up a very nice, even though I've been having pasta, I've got a very nice Parmesan lined up. Very nice. With a bacon sauce. Oh. Lining it up. Or I could do chicken first. I don't know. I could do chicken. When's this key coming in UK time? What time did it say? 1 PM Pacific. That's 9 PM UK. So probably you'll wake up tomorrow morning and you'll have a key in your inbox, which is perfect timing because today the level up starts at 5 PM Pacific time, which is 1 PM UK. Is that right? Yep. 1 PM UK. 1 AM. Sorry, AM. What's up, Sly? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing all right. Went swimming yesterday and didn't get home till after 11 PM and also got sunburn. Sounds like you had fun. Sounds like you didn't use any sun cream though. Foolish. I remember having the worst ever sunburn ever that I ever received was when... What is that noise? It's my fan. Hold on. Okay, weird scenario just happened. I thought it was my fan, right? And I turned off my fan and the noise was still happening and I was just like, how? But it was actually a car outside. It was just the vibrations were hitting, making my fan still vibrate and stuff. It wasn't making any noise, but the noise was coming from outside. Anyway, I had the worst sunburn ever, and the reason I had it was because when I was young, my mum got me a snorkel, you know what a snorkel is, right? You just, you have a tube where you can breathe and have your head underwater, and you're wearing like a suctioned, like big visor on your face so you can see everything underwater. And I must have swum around a swimming pool with that for like an hour, loving it. But the way you do snorkeling is, if you don't go under the water, you're just on the surface. The only thing that's like submerged or like getting any sunlight is your back. And I just got the worst sunburn ever on my back. The worst. I still remember it today. It was painful. I think it was on a holiday trip in Spain. I think it was when we went on holiday to Spain. Pasta is the GOAT, yes. 9 PM UK today, yeah. From 9 PM. And then every hour within waves, they'll send out keys. So you could receive yours at 1 AM. And then, like I said, I wouldn't transfer instantly. I would definitely double dip on the level ups. Get yourself 5k extra advanced tokens. Just get a little bit extra. Basically, what you lost out of, the first level up that happened because of the placements, you're going to gain with a little bit of extra advanced tokens on the way out. What's up, Logan? Welcome to the stream. Also, look, did you get my message about the code you were told about on No Man's Land? I'll have to check it out. I did get told a code, but I forgot to do it. What's that, Z-Man DNA? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Try have sunburn and dead skin in the same place. I did when I was younger. Oof. What's up, Dan? How are you post-war? I'm doing alright. I can't complain too much. I haven't had like a proper solid good night's sleep. I mean, I had a big night's sleep, but I woke up still pretty shattered because, yeah, I'm pretty shattered right now. So tonight's the night, guys. Tonight's the night. Not Dexter style, but tonight's the night I'm going to get a good night's sleep. I'm Bradley, so probably last. I think it was based on your qualification position. So if you qualified in, like, you know, 90th to 100th, then you're probably lost. What's up, Swifty? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're all having a good day, guys. Hope you're feeling good, sounding good. Feeling good, sounding good. So this Carnival of Corpses event is on the horizon. I'm actually kind of interested in this one. Event character attached to it. And an event weapon, I believe, unless I completely have misremembered this. There was an event weapon attached to this one, right? It said Carnival of Corpses underneath the picture of the weapon. And then there was one for Barely Hungry as well, which we've got up right now. This seems to be like an event that is, I don't know what the word would be. What? Just loads of weapons. We've got one in the Battle Pass, another one in this one in like the Sub Brutus event, and then apparently another one potentially in an actual like event that's going to be generally more like the accessible one, although the weapon could be the premium half of this event, to be fair. The character could be free to play and then the weapons not. We'll have to wait and see on that one, but yeah. It's a hot one in the UK. Weather is different heat. Yeah. I actually had a grocery delivery today, right? And get this. I ordered Parmesan. The majority of the stuff I ordered today, that I got delivered today, was cupboard food, right? So like lots of pasta, sauces, this sort of stuff. The only thing that I didn't order that was fridge was 2 little packets of Parmesan. Right? And this place delivers these with 2 massive ice packs just for the Parmesan to keep them cool. I've just had these ice packs sitting on my legs for the last 2 hours. They're still freezing. They're still freezing. It's completely water now rather than ice, but it's still so cool. And obviously you know how your legs work. Your legs carry blood to and from the heart, so like you got big arteries on your thighs, so you cool down so quick. It cools you down so quick. But yeah, it has been a bit of a blistering one. It's been a humid day for sure. A humid day for sure. I'm just glad it wasn't like this over the weekend with Warrior Champions. It was pretty warm, but it wasn't this horrible. I ordered from Amazon, and if you order anything that requires to be cooled from Amazon, they put an ice pack in there, and it isn't just any ice pack. Like you can put it back in the freezer and freeze it again. They're actually pretty decent, and you get them for free. I got two to cool down 2 packs of Parmesan that were like 150 grams each. You know, it's like okay. Those packets of Parmesan were living the life of luxury on that delivery. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting Rosie back to back, and the Pity Rosie, so I have her at LB1. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How many pulls is that? Just altogether 3? like extra, or did you had you already done? I'm trying to gauge because we got given 3, right? Or did you use those on Amani? So I'm late. Did you get your Eric's? Still not working it out, Margo. I'm still not there. Eric's, not Eric's. Eris, yes. Okay, I should have worked it out. It's my bad. It's my bad. Yes, I did indeed. I did indeed. I got Eris on Saturday. I claimed her on my war stream on Saturday. Yeah, happy to get her, to be honest. That was the motivation. I think I hit just below 200k in World Champions overall. World Champions is a scary place for me as a content creator because it is the best opportunity for me as a content creator to completely burn myself out. Because I actually enjoyed War for the first time in a long time. I am someone who says I don't think, you know, warring for reward or like doing stuff like reward shouldn't impact your enjoyment, but well, it did. I think it was the overall changes they did. Obviously, it's the actual war itself was a bit more balanced. There wasn't some like crazy defense team characters that came out, although there were some very strong ones. There's still some strong attack team characters. You know, the last World Champions, it was like if you didn't have Trader and you didn't have Titan at like high limit break, you were dealing with these like Vance Davy teams with just literally just. Yeah, not the tunes that you kind of would, and Andre, not the tunes, the kind of tunes you would actually want to deal with them, but yeah. Done 400k first. Every World Champions was tough, man. Nice. I did the 6 pulls. I meant it's all good. It's all good. 6 pulls is good. 1 Eris here. Don't know about the other 4 categories. Oh right, sorry. 1 Eric here. Now, okay, you're getting me. You're getting me good. Let me just tell you now, the code won't work for me, and you, it's for noobs. Okay, sounds good. Me too. Sorry, it's all good. I understand. People use mobile phones on my chat a lot of the time. Autocorrect is hilarious. I have a device that has autocorrect in it. I'm just not used to it. And then I'll type a search in Google, and then I'll look at the like results. I'm just like, what? This don't make no sense. And I look at what was typed, and it likes to autocorrect like a word. The way it works on mine though is like when I type the word, it gives me autocorrect answers, but I can just tap the word itself and it just keeps the word that I actually typed, you know. Is it worth spending my resources on Barker, or is he a bad leader I should put aside? When you say spend your resources, I would say you don't necessarily want to spend any resources right now for any characters that you want to use for war in any way. You should only spend resources on characters just getting level up points. Now, if you've got no one to level up except maybe Barker, then potentially that's the way it goes. But yeah, you should decide like a couple of days before the next war season starts, which will probably be about a month away, I'm guessing. I got almost 200k also. John got over a million. I saw a few people got in the millies, which is nice. 400k plus every war, usually in 1.5 days. That's nice. War Champions was a little bit different though. It's a little bit different. Happy Monday, hit those likes. Yeah, thank you very much for the early likes on the stream, guys. We hit 25 likes really quickly. Thank you so much. Autocorrect gets me all the time, and Locke gets a laugh out of it. It's always good fun. It's a bit of fun. For me. Like I say, I get to laugh about it. I also got the Pity Wanderer. He's been pulling. You've been doing those pulls. I'm properly saving my tokens. I'm properly saving. I can't show you here. But the Wanderer, I've got like just under 6 pulls. And I think I'm halfway to the first pull for the next character. I did pull for Rosie, I'll be honest. In 3 days we get that. and she's on the wheel for another. Oh no. In 2 days and 4 hours we get it, because in 4 hours one of these 3 days is up, right? Yeah, 4 hours, 1 day 4 hours, 2 days 4 hours. Okay, so you'll have a very small window if you want to do that, Paul. I'm probably not going to though, although I would like to get her to higher limit breaks and stuff. It's not that big a deal. It's good. We'll get her when she comes back around, when I've saved up. When I saved up enough tokens. One of the ice packs fell off my leg. Nice to see my defense hold up every match. I was the last guy on map from my faction and general for life. Nice. I had a pretty, a couple of pretty decent defenses. Let's take these ice packs off. What was kind of weird was the defense that held up the best for me, seemingly, was the defense that I honestly would have thought wouldn't. I don't struggle against this particular defense very much, which is like the Peacekeeper defenses. I generally like to target them and just have fun with them because I have a good team for it, but yeah. So many whale sails. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I do apologise. So many whale sounds. It's like being at SeaWorld. well then. Eris is a W. She is very powerful for sure. The Ultra tokens in advance do show up in your inventory, so you can actually show the amount you have. Yeah, I know, but it would mean actually going into my inventory. Yeah. I didn't use my Champions tickets, but I don't know if I had any. Distracted. A little bit distracted. With war, just a little bit of war. Just a little bit of warring. Okay, we'll get through these basic roadmaps. Happy days. Oh, happy days. Done. Opening my inventory is a lot of work. I mean, it takes me away from the road maps. That's where all the fun is. I can't remember what we have to do today. Is it like something weird? Like, oh no, we have to kill walkers for the. I think I've done it. Okay. Kill. It was quite a lot actually. 300 was quite a lot. I think I had to actively go find walkers because some of the road maps I do don't have walkers on them. Doing the raid mission on a non-raid day did feel bad, but it did take literally 5 minutes. But it did feel bad at the same time. Even though it's only like a couple of raid cans, felt bad. Felt bad. Okay, we'll do some of this. Some of this. Ooh. Okay, the HP is nice and low, so we're okay. Well, okay. What do you reckon Newcastle top 6 this season? Seeing they have been buying folks. I mean, I don't see it personally. I think we're maybe top 8. Would be a really big achievement, but yeah. We don't have a marquee player, as much as I mean, we have some of the players we had before, but we bought an entirely new defense, which is honestly, when I play like Football Manager or something, is exactly the same thing I do. I buy like a lot of good defensive players, and we have a new midfielder. I think we need a big winger. We haven't bought that player that is like making me just like kind of excited as an individual player, And they have come out and said they don't want to do that, but come on, man. Is he just going to payback me? That's awesome. Thanks for that, duck. Stage 25 Act 1 story map. Best place to kill walkers. 6 waves or walkers. Yeah. Depends what you want to save. If you want to save energy or what. Did it do it again? No, there's no payback here. No pivot here. What's up, Seren? Welcome to the stream. Manager is good. Oh no, the manager is definitely good. I read a comment the other day and it was just like, I was just like, yeah, damn. He said like, because someone was complaining about the signings, saying like we need that big player, and then someone's made the comment, you guys might have not signed any like because people were attacking. Obviously, Newcastle was about attacking players, but like you might not have signed any big name attacking players. But if you can get the best out of the oh damn, I only got a 1-star on that other one. If you can get the best out of the players you've already got, and turn other players into basically what happened with Joe Linton, where he's like where he became prime. What is it? What did he say? Where he became prime Vieira. I was like, well, I mean. Vieira wish he was that good. He wishes. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy what happened there, honestly. You never know. Some of the other players could actually, like, pick themselves up. I'm never first. My streams start roughly the same time every time. If you really wanted to be first, you could be here at that time. What's up, Ruben? Welcome to the stream. I use 49-2, takes 21 energy and no barricades, and usually around at least 11 walkers per stage. So I think 6 or 7 stages. Nice. Hey, nice. I generally do lower stages, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. A lot of the time I do other stuff first, you know, just in case, like the daily road maps and stuff. It gets rid of a lot of the walkers or enemies. Put the wrong time to walk Cujo. I put it's all good. I don't really care about being first. Oh no, I've crashed. Oh no. Using a special energy on a road map, crashing is like nightmare. Nightmare situation. Am I gonna have enough? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be down 50. Just a converse die. It's all good. It's all good. And I'm waning already. I'm terrible. I'm terrible, guys. I'm terrible. I'm terribly. I did get a caffeinated drink by accident. I got Diet Amber, which I think is caffeinated. If I have it, I'll stay up for like another 8 hours. You know, yeah, it's always funny. I mean, they've been having a rough one for a few years, to be honest, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. That's another one that it's got a decent manager. It'll be interesting to see how that goes, to be honest. Was that payback? Nope. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. Okay, there we go. All this roadmap is done. Amber's class it is, but I kind of like to steer clear of caffeine if I can help it. And for some reason I thought this was caffeine free, this particular one, but it wasn't. So I'm going to have it as like a morning drink. Caffeine just wrecks me. Like I just find it really difficult to sleep when I have caffeine. Who wants to bet Walkers win again? I mean, I don't think it was like super close. It was tighter than the War of Champions before, which is obviously going to be a bit more enjoyable, hopefully, when you win. I'm guessing. The next War of Champions is probably going to be, what, in like 5 months? The last War of Champions was on February 10th or something. Oh, July 10th. So that's 5 months ago. So, yeah, probably... Okay, it can't be in 5 months. Actually, no, it could. It's going to be on December 10th. It's going to be just before Christmas. And then that's actually crazy good timing. That's such good timing where the Christmas break will be no wars, which is what is generally a good idea. No wars at Christmas. Where's the kind of souls in your title? Carnival of Corpses. It's the next event that's coming. A new upcoming event indeed. I did a video on the how to get Brutus to LB3, and it's part of the info's in that. And also, I did a video on the next characters to come from the Outlanders Allegiance. We had Wanderer get released. The next character is, you know, going to be this character for the next event. And then the last character is an advanced Mythic Wheel character. I believe that'll probably be this Thursday. I can't remember exactly what it said on the calendar for that one, actually. I started with some of them. They can have Pepe for free. Sun Siren was pleasantly surprised by the dev roadmap script he released right before World Champions. Yeah, it is good. I'm going to be covering some of that in this next coming week. I didn't want to... I know it's going to sound like maybe bad terminology here, but I didn't want to dilute the World Champions build-up. And also, like, after World Champions, I didn't think there would be much to do videos on, but obviously there's always stuff to do videos on. I will be honest, RTS has got a lot of stuff to make videos on, quite a lot, which is kind of a blessing. I've gone to other games and checked them out, and it's just like, yeah, there's no content here, man. And the game is pretty full, doing a lot of stuff, but like, I look at their content creators, and some of them are decent, and they just got no following. It means that no one watches the YouTube videos. Whereas RTS has always been a community that has watched YouTube videos, which is really cool. Can sometimes be like that. There used to be Get Good Inc. Get Good Inc. Sorry, I was listening to a CD with that title. It's all good, don't worry. You were JD a bit back then, Locke. JD? What's JD? I was jaded. Just... oh no, that's probably not something I should say. What's up, Serenity? Welcome to stream. Welcome in. Jeff Davis. Ah, right. That was my third region, I think. Wasn't Jeff Davis, Chambers, Choctaw. I think that was it. Henry, of course, but and now Burke. But yeah, I think those are my regions. Are you going to be trying for Herschel? No, I'm probably not, and I might even quit No Man's Land. I'm not 100% certain. I sometimes get the thing, like I sometimes reevaluate what I'm doing with my time outside of work, air quotes, and if it feels like it's wasted, and even if it's, you know, if it's on a game that I'm not making content for at the moment, now feels like wasted as a content creator. It feels like that's a wasted opportunity. And then there is another game that I'm also making, like playing, and I have kind of started making content for it, but it's one of those games that isn't huge amounts of content depth there, and I don't want to invest too much like effort into making content that I'm not going to get much back off of it. You play any PC games? Tried to play a game of CSGO last night randomly. I don't know why. My first game of CSGO in over 6 months, end of last year, and one of my teammates AFK from the beginning of the game, abandoned the game after 2 rounds. My team surrendered a round later, and then the other team said GG easy. I've been away for a while, but everything's the same. Everything's the same, man. Sound tired? I'm absolutely shattered. So my stream might be extra short today, guys. It might be extra short. Moon, are you in the wings? I'm not even joking, bro. Like, you in the wings? Be ready to fly, bro. CSGO is mad toxic. Yeah. I played games of CSGO where it's got like to the last round and then my team's kicked me for a joke. It's just like, what? I don't know. If your team didn't try, I mean, 5-on-4 in a game like CSGO is never going to work. And we went on attack. We'd already taken like 3 rounds off them. But on attack, it's generally easy. On defense, however, we wouldn't be able to defend 5-on-4 realistically. Yeah, it might be as soon as 25 minutes from now, man. I might hit the hour mark and just be like, yeah, okay, guys, I try my best. You guys mind if I just take a quick nap? Just hear me snoring on stream. Got to take off yourself for us. Yeah. I should have tried to take a nap, have a nap earlier, but I didn't get a chance. I'm playing Destiny, quite like it. I've seen Destiny. I like Destiny. The only game right now I'm playing that's PC game is called Borderlands 3. I'm playing it with a friend. We play like every week or two, and we put in like 5 or 6 hours every week or two. Just like one hit. Play for a few hours, and then a week break, 2 week break. Play for a few hours. We just hit like the second vault boss, and then we farmed the vault boss for a while. It was fun. Got some legendaries. Borderlands is always good fun. CSGO is a one-skillful game. It can be, yeah, but obviously with queuing, you can play with some proper bad players. we wouldn't mind though. I'd clip. Sorry, not sorry. It's all good. Borderlands are great games. Yeah, I've completed the first, second, and pre-sequel. I've completed all of them actually. But obviously the way it works with Borderlands is you like replay it over and over and over and over again. What's up, Bartholomew? It was great seeing some of you this weekend. Hope everyone had some fun in war. My faction had a lot of fun this walk. Didn't see any toxicity. That's nice. That's always good news. Or move it up and go to bed. I think that's what's going to happen, but I'll still stream for a little bit longer. You played Valorant? I did. I didn't like a lot of the fact that characters had skills and stuff. That I really didn't like that, honestly. I didn't want to have to like account for like 5 different potential things that were just about to happen because of like the 5 characters that they had. You had to account for far too much. People were saying it was a really high skilled game, but I was like, the fact that there's so much that potentially can happen, it actually reduces the skill because you're going to have to play like the dumbest way, like the most like one-dimensional way to make it so it will hit everything. I'm talking just in general. Like your top level players and teams that are organized is different, but yeah. But I know someone on the dev teams at Valorant, so you never know. You never know. Eris has made it into my SR team though, guys. Promotion. What's up, Sarah? And thank you very much for the super chat. It should pop up on the stream now. Okay, not just yet. I'm sorry. Why is a devs team getting walkers like a attack team? Probably Eris is actually like a silent pick for my SR attack team. Thank you very much, Sarah. $2. There we go. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's tactical, I guess, but yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it when I did play it. The character I played the most was Rise, and that was because I historically in games have been what is known as a spammer. So that character was great for me. I remember getting like 4-man grenade kills in like the first 10 seconds of fights and stuff like this, just because I could throw the grenade from one part of the map to another, so that when it basically landed, it just poof. Especially on, I can't remember the names of the maps, but there was one particular map where I just had it lined up perfectly for when they attack. If they're grouped up at the beginning, they just get absolutely obliterated. Lock is a spammer. Yeah, I used to play FPS games competitively. I think I told you guys this, right? I played them for like quite a while. And I'm trying to open a drink with one hand, not good. One sec. And my team was really good. My team was really good. I played for a multitude of teams over like a 10-year period. And I had a win rate of 95% or higher in every single one of those teams. I generally organised the teams. Now, given 65% win rate in anything is really, really good. But we had 95% win rate. And one of the teams in particular I played for had like a 99% win rate. We only lost like 5 games in around about I think it was like, was it a 7? I think it was a 7-year period. Yeah. We only lost 5 games in 7 years. And we won so many tournaments. We won like 30 tournaments. On COD. No, it was a really old game called Return to Castle Wolfenstein. And my team were really, really good at it. And I was really good at a particular part of that game, which was spamming. Grenades, airstrikes, that sort of thing. Not just about like locating, you know, but also timing, you know, like knowing when to do it, how to time something so that, like, let's say it takes 5 seconds for it to go off, how to time it perfectly so that it's when, you know, I do it 5 seconds ahead of where they are and stuff like that. Did you do any pulls for the Wanderer? I did not. I was going to do some on my stream, and my stream said no lockdown, save. And I said, okay. But that does mean that in about like a week or two's time, I'm going to have 12 pulls for a future Advanced Mythic. That is going to be interesting. I'm probably going to try and save for an attack team monster. We'll see. Advanced Mythics, I'm going to pull more often. I'm going to get more pulls, but I'm going to pull more often. I'm going to pull freely. Whereas the Ultra Mythics, I'm going to pull a bit more conservatively and closer to Warrior Champions. And the next Warrior Champions is in 5 months, so I might not spend any Ultra tokens until next Warrior Champions. We'll see. Never played that one. It's an old one, but it's got a good single player as well. The original. So some of the remakes have been pretty decent too, to be honest. What about you guys? Did you do any pulls for the Wanderer? Lockdowns. Yeah, I did a team building stream as well, yeah. I did a team building stream. And I'm going to discuss that with my members, guys, like when I should make that public. It's not going to be super soon, but I've had some ideas about maybe doing like a monthly members only stream. I'm not sure what the topics will be, but I'll do like a remod stream every 2 to 3 months. Just because I know people would want to kind of see it. The second they bring in that unmod button, I'll be good for it. That's exactly why I use a heavy in Battlefront. I'm on point with the timing on the nade launcher. There we go. There we go. Got my Wanderer LB3. Did you use him in War Champions? Was he or the War Weekend? Was he any good? Did you enjoy him? Sucks that this morning our 30 members just dropped down to 19 members. People decided to leave to find other factions in the region without telling us. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. What place did your faction come, Shane? Maybe Patreon? No, I'm not going to do Patreon. Members on YouTube's fine. If anyone's got Amazon Prime and they want to throw me their Amazon Prime over on Twitch, I would really appreciate it, but again, not needed. If you're someone who watches Twitch on a regular basis, don't give it to me because I'm not streaming on Twitch very often. At all. But if you have got Amazon Prime and you're just not using your Twitch Prime, that's $5 for lockdown. Throw it at me, baby. Throw it at me. We play 63rd in WOC and everyone hit 150k. That is kind of strange. That is kind of strange. You guys qualify. It looks like you're pretty stable at being 63rd. That means you've got a good chance of qualifying again. And they're going to risk it. They're going to risk it. Sometimes some people do overvalue themselves, you know. And sometimes it can be because they're part of a group. I guess you would recognize this easier than I would, because you'll probably know that some of those people are parts of groups. And in the past, I've seen people have like 3 players that are really pretty good. Maybe one that's really good, and then 1 or maybe 2 that are just like, they coast. They do nothing. And I mean, when I say coast, I mean like 15 to 20k, right? I feel bad if I'm scoring less than 150k. Like I scored 120 or 115 in the last qualifier, and I missed out on a pull for it, but I just didn't have the time to war. And I tried to pick it up at the end, but it just didn't happen. And I felt bad. There we go, Nance. Thank you very much. That's it. That's it. Subscribed over on Twitch. Through $5 at lockdown. Was absolutely free because of Amazon Prime. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Jeff Bezos is giving you money to give me money, guys. Basically. I don't stream it. Yeah, I don't stream it all on Twitch, to be fair. Hope War of Champions was kind to you. My faction finished 65th, so we probably warred a few times. Yeah, I actually kind of didn't mind War of Champions at all. I will probably make some content on it, just discussing my thoughts on it. But I definitely thought it was an improvement over the last War of Champions. I kind of, if you watch my last War of Champions, I cut that stream, like, I cut that stream off. I just said this is just, I wasn't having fun. I was trying to motivate myself to war for something, and there was nothing to war for. This war, there was stuff to war for. I was warring for Eris, and because of the way the defense team stuff worked, it was fun. Now, how long that little Halloween, that's not a good thing. Honeymoon, how long the honeymoon period's gonna last with that triple defense thing is anyone's guess. Because eventually, like, someone's weakest character will be Eris, you know, and at that point, it might not be as amazing. We'll have to see. Team player lock. I try. I see some do it. I'm just a player, not a content creator. Yeah. Can I have your advice on a team I'm building for war? I mean, if you want to throw me teams every now and again, guys, feel free, but I do have like a team building section on my Discord. I don't check it as often as maybe I should, but I am pretty busy a lot of the time. I mean, hit me up in chat if you want to. Let me see. What team are you talking about? Give me the notes. Give me the notes. I feel like I've missed a roadmap. Don't you hate that feeling? And it generally happens when there's a lot of stuff going on at the same time. And it's like, I can't even remember some of the stuff that's going on. Okay, I've got the 12 baskets. There's not much I could have more than what I've got already, to be honest. Cool. Oh, I can open my crates, guys. Should I open my crates? Maybe we get lucky. Maybe I can open the Paragon mods. Actually, have I... did I get the beans crate already? I'm not sure. Okay, I've got 10,000 Ultra Mythic. I don't know where I got those extra 5k from. And I've got 58k Advanced Mythic. And I think that'll go up to... I think this will go up to 70k. Because of the roadmap and the missions that are going on currently. So that'd be nice. Okay, let's see what we get in the crate. Are you ready, guys? I'm just going to open this one. I'm going to open some of the war crates and stuff as well. Oh, I only got one. Oh, that's a different crate. Okay, never mind. Where is the... Wasn't there like a random Gold Mythic token crate? It wasn't that one. Okay, that's what we get anyway. I think the one on the right is... This is picnic baskets, I'm pretty sure. This doesn't actually matter. This is the one that matters the least. Although, if I get picnic baskets here, That's 30. I don't have to claim any of those great, so it wouldn't be terrible. Okay, let's see. Okay, 10's the lowest. This is where I didn't want the luck. Peas and carrots. Actually, I don't want the luck here either, to be honest. I don't want the luck here. I want the luck on the ham sandwiches, honestly. That's the big one. This is the one that doesn't matter too much again. The odds are probably horrific. They haven't actually shown the odds on these, unfortunately, but the odds are probably terrible. Let me just check the under my roster just in case. I've got those, yeah, that's fine. I might have missed one road map already, to be honest. Barely hungry. I've got 22 now. And I can just spend these already, honestly, if I want to. Trainers. I want that trainer bag, to be honest. Let's have a little think. The ones we've received so far. Okay, it's just those. For some reason I thought it was a gold mythic crate choice in here. This is the big one, guys. Will I have it? I'll have it tonight, so I'll have it for my Thursday stream. I should have ham sandwiches for my Thursday stream as well. Okay, wait, let me just check. Monday to Tuesday, Tuesday to Wednesday, Wednesday to Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to have it for my Thursday stream, both of those crates. So I'll open them then, of course. I think Scopely should shroud all 3 defenses and reveal defenses as you attack. That was one of the biggest changes they made to make it more strategical when you're attacking, rather than you just using the same team 24/7 and running into a team that like blind. That is horrible feeling, man. It's a horrible feeling. I don't know how my team is still able to stand. Okay, sorry, your defense team. I tried Eris on both attack and defense teams. I feel she procs more on their teams. Procs what? Her absolute defense? Pam, Mike, Rudolph, Shiva, and Jiafeng. Is that on attack? That's on defense. Rudolph, Shiva on defense? I don't know how my main team is still able to stand up. I'm not sure. Is that an attack team then? I think Scopely should... Yeah, I read that one. I would say I like the change where you can see people's defenses personally. Can't wait to get back to regular region. 5 million in level up. I'm finished in the 900s. Yeah, I got like 8.7 million. I finished in like... Oh, I can't check. But I finished in like... I don't know. 500, I think it was. Just before you transfer out, Joel, I would wait until the next level up starts, pick up the milestones, and then transfer, and then pick up the milestones again. Imagine how bad war would be without 3 defenses now. Yeah, has turned out to be a really good change. That's why I sat on the fence on it. I wanted to see it in action, and initially it felt good. Now there are some parts of it as bad. It isn't as good scoring as it is made out, but it is much better in terms of you feel more engaged in war rather than not so much. And there'll be people who generally will be able to hit a team in everyone's defense. There'll be one of their 3 teams currently will most likely be able to get targeted, but in the future that's definitely not going to be the case. In the future, like I said, someone's weakest character is going to be Eris, and it's going to be very, very tough. That's literally what Lieutenants does. That's legitimately what it does. I did the wrong place. Okay, well actually I didn't. I can check, like, who have I got? Who have I got? I've got her. This is her stats without lieutenants. As you can see, no lieutenant levels. 18, well, let's just say 19, 14 and a half, 16 and a half. Right? If I go into my roster, if I go into the old roster, so we say 19, 14 and a half, 16 and a half. Let me just hit V max. 10,000 more attack. What's that? 6,500 more defense and 7,000 more HP. Like 6,500 more HP. You could say the answer is yes. That's with max lieutenants, of course. Like my character has, but mine was modded. With a bit of everything. Eris procs Halo revive on herself and teammates. When I try her on attack, she rarely revived herself. When I face her in rage, she always revives herself. Oh, right. She has to kill someone to get the revive, right? It isn't RNG. Well, I guess you could potentially say it's RNG. Oh, she's not in the tunnel. But I did actually fully max out my... I did fully max her out, guys. Insta. I could have been patient, but yeah. Yeah, she's not gonna hit as hard on the attack team. Like it's 400% damage. Now she does get a boost. The weapon just says when killing an enemy, this character gets 50% Halo, but so she doesn't have to get the rush kill. She can get while she's still alive, like as well. She doesn't have to get an outlast, and she'll just have Halo on her. So if there's someone who's like last hit, you could potentially get with Eris to get the Halo if you so wished. So wished. Wished. But yeah, keep doing conquest. Get those resources, and get those rolls maxed out. I remember when I first looked at this. Oh man, it was overwhelming. I was like, damn, there's so many insert character type here, and what a surprise! There's more damage there than anything. I guess it does make sense, but still. Do 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 do. I didn't realise that killing an enemy gives Halo. Yeah, that's the thing. It's her weapon that does it. Excited for Gold Pull event. Get some new tunes and maybe some. Yeah, good luck. I managed to, after spending loads of tokens, I've got my pulls back up to 84. I'm gonna get 12.5. So I'll go up to around about 97 with that, almost. So it'll be on the daily tokens, wherever it is. It's actually weird that I can't see the daily tokens. Do I have to go? I'll have to click on daily reward, don't I? So I'm relying on daily tokens, and as you can see, there's 2 weeks. I'm gonna get 14,000. Then there's the daily crate from the web portal. I'm safe. I'm safe here. We're all good. We're all good. Eris and Vance together with Vance. I mean, this is the defense I'm using right now, and I'm defending quite a lot. I wanted to test it out in Warrior Champions while I was still here. This is defending quite a lot. Now, I do need to re-mod my Eris. I've been told she's way too offensive. So don't pay attention to these mods. I do need to re-mod her. I probably will see. I will test it out to see if she can nuke a Kenny without attack versus alert and without attack on HP, and then we'll go from there. The downside with her weapon is the fact that she doesn't have 50% reduction to incoming critical hit damage, which is massive for a character, but she's got 60% slow. But because she's a tank, right, because she's a tank, I'll show you what can happen, right? I should probably put her in a line with Peacekeeper. Have I made it my friendly defense? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Is it my friendly defense? The answer is yes. Okay. This is one way to do it, huh? I've got a problem here because I have to. Yeah. There's not much I can do in this situation, actually. Oh, this is windowless, isn't it? No, it's not. You can take her out first turn. No, sure, she's gone into Outlast. Right? She has gone into Outlast. You can maybe have a character that does something to control her. And that could be like this weapon I've got on Christmas Carol. If I use the Impair Line weapon, just to get a crit here, and it would impair the line, and she'd be impaired and she couldn't rush. You know? It definitely is possible. She'll revive and she might nuke my team. The Guardian Shield didn't come back because it was at the end of my turn, but the camouflage helped me there. She should get deaded. Nice. Yeah, this team is pretty brutal. She should just get revived because of this, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I just messed around with that. If you're a Warrior Champions region, you could mess around with a defense and just put it up and people might actually hit it, you know? What's up, Richard? Feel like you're a family member hanging out so much. I do apologize, Richard. I'm actually cutting my stream short right now because I started my stream. I was a little bit tired, but I really need to go to bed. I really need to go to bed. I had the same feeling the other night on another stream, on my war stream, and I actually didn't manage to get to sleep for ages, so hopefully I can get to sleep. I'm really hoping I can get to sleep, guys. I am hosting Moon on my stream, so if you want to watch some more RTS content, just stick around on the stream and you'll be pushed on to Man on the Moon stream. He's live streaming right now. I'm just going to leave it here, guys. I'm just going to be going straight to bed. Thank you very much for dropping in. Thank you very much for the likes on the stream. I will have a very nice video for you tomorrow. You could almost say a carnival style video. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Say hello to Man on the Moon for me. And like his stream if you like mine as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, like I say, though. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on survivor. Survivor? I'm gone, guys. I'm gone. Good night, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.